Some red-hot rhetoric on the presidential campaign trail here in the United States. Some believe immigration needs to be vastly changed. One candidate, Donald Trump, even wants a temporary ban on all Muslims traveling to the U.S. But amid all this talk, one fact has gone largely unnoticed, and that is the reversal of history. More undocumented immigrants from Mexico are actually leaving the United States rather than entering. CCTV's Franc Contreras has insight.
For decades, this used to be the way undocumented immigration flowed from Mexico to the United States. But according to a recent study by the Pew Research Center, most undocumented Mexicans are returning on their own to their homeland compared to those attempting to go north. 33-year-old Eduardo Garcia is among them. He returned to Mexico when his father died, leaving a fast food job in Los Angeles.
I've been here 3 months and still have no work. I could easily find a job in the United States, and it would be a job with a far better salary.
Measuring undocumented migration flows between Mexico and the U.S. is difficult. No official estimate exists showing how many Mexican migrants enter and leave the U.S. each year. According to the Pew study, some of the top reasons undocumented Mexican migrants are leaving the United States include a weak U.S. economy and stricter enforcement of U.S. immigration laws. But according to Professor Elaine Levine of the National Autonomous University's Center for Research about North America, the majority of Mexicans who return face economic hardship.
In other words, they're coming back to the same kinds of jobs that made them go in the first place, informal, unstable jobs. So they're coming back to very precarious working conditions. That's why they went, and that's what they're coming back to.
The Pew report says the numbers of undocumented Mexican migrants heading north has reached its lowest point since the 1990s. But taking their place are thousands of Central Americans fleeing violence and poverty in their countries. Franc Contreras, CCTV, Mexico City.